I wish my mom would run away again. My mom is schizophrenic, which was triggered by a traumatic event that happened when she was 19 to 20 and has been for the last 20 plus years of her life. She's 47. She ran off to New Jersey. I live in Pennsylvania and so does my whole family, and had me. My grandparents, I might refer to them as mom or dad during this, I've called them this all my life, being the angels they are, hurried over when they got the call from the hospital and got custody of me within 4 days of me being alive. They gave her a choice of living in an assisted living place or living with them, and she obviously chose to live with them. From ages 0 to 12 she wasn't really a bother to me, her room was always next to mine, but when I was younger she either wasn't as noisy or I just didn't notice, or our old house had thicker walls. But from 13 now, I think the schizophrenia got worse. She's constantly chattering to herself in her room, sometimes it progresses into screaming matches with whoever she's imagining. A lot of the times she has her TV blaring, watching only music videos and or singing incredibly loud and bad. It's gotten to the point where my Beats Fit Pros don't cancel out her noise when I'm not playing anything. And when she's not awake, she's annoying me with her snoring. I don't sleep in the room next to her in our current house, but I did for about 4-ish years. It was hell. I am very thankfully that my parents gave me their big room down the hall and they sleep downstairs, because I think I would have lost my damn mind living next to her all this time. I'm pretty fucking close to losing it living with her. And if you know anything about schizophrenia, you know being a kleptomaniac comes with it. She's almost gotten my parents arrested because she would sneak off during grocery trips or trips to the mall to go steal random shit. She's taken countless things out of the fridge that I was saving, along with my other family members' stuff. Enough with all that venting, let me get to what the title's about. In 2019, she ran away to New York for reasons I still don't know, but my mom speculates that it was for a boy. She's had 3 kids with men we have never met, but only 2 could be saved by my grandparents. Unfortunately, my poor brother is still out there with another family, hopefully alive. Back to the title, she was in New York for around 6 months I think, and it was awesome. At the time I was still in the room next to her, but since she was gone I got to use her room. I had my bedroom and now a gaming room. It was heaven, but she ending up stealing something out there and the police contacted my grandma and of course and ran down there to get her. I feel bad that I was kinda sad when she told me they found her. I actually had a dream that she walked up the stairs and said, "I'm back," 2 days before they called, which always freaked me out. I just wish she would go away. To a place where they take care of people with mental issues, or even if she's running away to New York again, I just want peace and quiet. I'm tired of sharing a living space with her. I haven't even mentioned how inconsiderate she is when it comes to sharing a bathroom. Water all over the floor after a shower, fills the bathroom trash with trash that belongs in a real trash can and lets it sit until I take it out, uses way too much hand soap and toilet paper to the point where me and my grandma joke about her eating it. All of these things are just the tip of the iceberg, but this post is long enough already. I can never tell this to anyone in my life because they'll look at me like I'm heartless and an asshole. I don't care how I look on here, I need to get this off my chest. I know she has a mental illness that affects her entire life, but I don't want to be around that. I'm sometimes scared to be around her because the way she yells and thumps around in her room is kinda scary sometimes, but overall she's just very, very annoying to live with. Throw any insults my way, I know they're coming. I just can't do this for much longer. And for anyone who'll ask, why don't you move out? I work as a caregiver to my sick dad and I can't leave him. He took care of me and still tries to for 19 years and now it's my turn.